Wow, welcome to another episode, guys, and good morning. I forgot to say, I slept fairly okay, but I kept thinking I heard a mouse outside my tent eating my rubbish in the night, but turned out it was loads of beetles. Decided to go in my rubbish bag. I've set them free. Oh, this is the village where it's more of a settlement. No church again, so it's either a hamlet. Doesn't look too old of a village. Everyone's asleep. On this trail we do 3 national trails, because the North Downs is a national trail, the South Downs is a national trail, and the Ridgeway is a national trail. No, 4, because it also goes on the River Thames Path, which is a national trail. So now we got into a tarmacked road. Beginning to think this whole village was a pothole haven off Chalk Road there. Oh, it's a bin. I think I'm in my rubbish. And it's a phone box with the actual phone. Well, coming out of the village now, back onto a byway. Bit of a hollow way down here. Not the best for riding a bike along this bit. Go into that middle track, I think. That'd be easier. Well, maybe not. The pedals get caught on the bits on the side. This is quite slippy, this rock or chalk or whatever it is, clay. Lucky really, this could be much more overgrown. If it had been raining a lot more and a lot more heat, this would be so overgrown. Just come off the track up there. But there you got an old water pump, windmill water pump. Don't see many of those very often anymore. And I've got a turn here. Roman Road. Quite a few Roman roads around here. It's private, so no public right away. Through there. Okay, that was the wrong bit. It was the next turning. Easy done, it was right, pretty much right next to that turning. So this is a old Roman road. Hopefully it was a bit wider back in the day. Literally cannot ride on this and having to push my bike. And I'm getting wet feet again. Yeah, still not possible to ride my bike. The pedals get caught in these this grass and slip all over the place because the grass is really wet as well. So still on the Roman road. It's got better, so it's like more rideable now. Still on this Roman road. Look at this, guys. It's a water tap sign there, and over here there's a water tap. I don't need any at the moment, I've still got drink, but it would be handy to see a lot more of these in areas where there isn't a shop. That is really cool. Please help yourself to water. In exchange we would appreciate a small donation to charity. Our current chosen charity is oh look, you can pay by app. Yeah, shame there's not more taps on the way. I know there were water taps on the South Downs way, not the part I did though. I don't think I remember seeing any. Maybe I just missed them. There are water taps on the Ridgeway as well. Not sure if we're going past any on this King Alfred's way. Unfortunately, you can't really ride the bike down here without probably coming a cropper because of the grass either side. It's quite difficult. You can hear the pedals catching the grass. Wow, look at this. How cool is this? So cool. Some kind of sunflower attraction. Like in the day they seem to sell like ice creams here, according to the sign. But it's obviously early and it's not open yet. So anyway, I just come to have a look. It's just the trail's just over there. And I'll be on my way. There's a little bit that goes up here, but I'm going on the road to this section because it's overgrown. You can hardly walk up it. It's the time of year, isn't it? This bit of path is better. Proceed with caution. So, the sections I'm on now, it seems to be a bit more, the path seems to be a bit more rougher, like stones wise, big holes in the path. Okay, this bit's alright. But yeah, that last bit, it was just a very small section to avoid the A road there. Being as it's early, I just went on the A road. But it was just so overgrown, you could barely walk through it, so yeah, took the wise decision to take the road bit there. It's quite hard going actually, this time, well for this time of year because it's overgrown, this part of the trail. It's like, thistles! Ah, Jesus. Not a great section, to be honest. I don't like riding through this overgrown shit. Got to try and keep it straight line. Like if I veer into the side, the bike goes out of control. Oh, that's not too bad now. That's alright now. Oh, I'm starting to think I should have took the road route. Yeah. So that was that road bit I just took. It was only bit. Second only bit I went by road because it was overgrown on the entire trail. But you've got to remember it is August, it's warm, there has been a bit of rain before I come down here, so I am actually surprised it's not more overgrown than it is. But I was so eager to do this trail, I didn't want to wait to the end of season, I just wanted to do it now. Oh, this is nice. Oh, check this out. Oh, this is beautiful. This is what it's all about. This is when I like it, man, when it's like this. Perfect trail. Oh, beautiful. Really beautiful. But I'll tell you what, I didn't realise I was so far away from Old Sarum. I was thinking, oh, I'm going to get to Amesbury at 7. No chance, probably more like 10 o'clock or something. Just because how slow moving some of this is. Tell you what, guys, I am absolutely stung to death from all this. Oh God. Oh Jesus. I hope there's not lots of it like this. I know the Ridgeway's alright. I guess this part of it's not used so much. Oh, it's alright now. Oh, it's beautiful now. Let's get past all this shit. Ah, that's better. That's more like it. Should be going over a railway track in a bit. Or should I say under a railway track? It looks like it's still in use according to the map. Oh god, I'll be glad to get off this path, man. Parts of it were really nice, but no, I'm not a fan of overgrown trails. Hopefully not another stupid track that's overgrown coming up. Yeah, this path is a lot better, much better. So it's become not possible to ride along this bit. Not realistically. Ow! Get stung to death by stinging nettles, by the way, guys. Legs are stung, my hands are stung. Yeah, there's a bit of a drop by the sides of me. I don't want to slip up and go down there. The rocks are quite slippy. For how long? Ah, God, that really stung my knee, that one. Right, folks, I would advise not doing this in August if you don't like being stung to death. Ow, right on my ankle. Oh man, I'm going to be itching later. Ow! I've had enough of these type of paths. It's basically a straight road to Old Sarum. So basically this is coming up for the outskirts of Salisbury. So, not far to Old Sarum. I've just got to go up there and get on my way. You can see Old Sarum up there. Actually looks like there's 2 tents camped up there. Looks like there's tents up on there. Do you think you have to pay to see it? It's like security people up there. It looks like it's fenced off. It's all blocked off. Closed. Old Sarum. Looks like it's all. They've got like security guards there, like they have at Stonehenge. And here it says it's closed. I didn't even realise it had an opening time. So it is now coming up for 8 o'clock and it opens at 10 o'clock. And you have to pay £6.50 to get in. What? I swear you never used to have to pay to see that. Where's the... Looks like you could go up there, but where am I gonna? I've got a whole. Just not. I can't be bothered to go up there, to be honest. Where am I going to put the bike without it being stolen? So that's the ramparts for it, and I'm heading down this way. So there's another view of Old Sarum before I leave it, and I am heading down this way. But folks, if you do get the chance, go and see it, because it's got some pretty good, cool stuff up there. And one day, hopefully, I will go there and see it. It's going to be a bit stormy now. Must be some rain later. Yeah, the truth is I just really didn't have the energy to walk up there and have a look around it. To have a proper look around, you're probably talking like well over an hour and a half just to look at everything, and let alone take some photos, video or whatever. And I think it was the car park that was closed, because I saw people, you could just walk up there. I think it's just if you're going up there by car, you've got to pay £6.50 and the car park opens at 10. But yeah, there was nowhere to put the bike. I mean, leave the bike at the bottom, but someone could just come along and steal the bike. So the lock I've got, it's not very good. I've got a light lock with me because I don't want to carry a really heavy lock. So and also you cannot drone anywhere in this area. I know I've seen people drone Stonehenge, but at the moment there's a temporary air restriction until almost to the end of August. So I can't even fly at Stonehenge, Woodhenge, anywhere around here. Definitely not here, because there is an airport nearby, so I don't think you can fly here anyway. So it would have been cool though to get some drone footage here, but you know, that's the law, the rules or whatever. I've had no coffee. I need some coffee pretty badly. This is insane, because I did not realise in this section there'd be so many hills. This is harder than I thought it'd be. Why? Because I've not had a coffee or anything this morning. So we're in waterproofs now. It's starting to rain. Wow, never realised this would be so hard going with all this gear. I can say I'm more worn out doing this than when I cycled the length of Wales. Oh, it's good to be on the road. Well, farm track, I guess. Certainly got to invest in a better bike, better baggage system for riding, doing bike trails. But it's, I mean, for the price, this bike is 350 quid. It's handled really well. It hasn't fallen apart. This is the second trial it's done, and before that, like I said, I've used it for food delivery on 1,000 kilometres. I've not changed the brakes. I've adjusted the brakes, but they're still working. Like I said, only the thing is the tyres and the tubes. That's the only things I've changed on it. Oh look, there's a pillbox. What is that there then? No idea. Oh, I'd love coffee. I I think I just went past Portland Down. Like, it was like, you just got a factory on the map. And there were loads of security cameras everywhere. I went slightly the wrong way, so I was supposed to go alongside it, but ended up going a slightly different route. But yeah, weird. Just says factory on the map, but it's got like all this barbed wire and CCTV. So yeah, it looks like it would probably be that place where they do all the what's it, viruses, chemicals or something. That pub does not look very open, does it? That's a great shame. A real shame. This is going to be houses now, isn't it? Real great shame. The map will keep turning off. Some battery saver, I guess. Some nice houses in this village. Right, which way have I got to go? There's someone's. That's this way. Okay. Just like an old mill. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful river. Oh, I hope this path is going to be alright. I am so tired. I don't want to deal with loads of stinging nettles. Another bridge. The water is so clear. Oh, can't say I enjoyed that section of the path. I thought it'd be nice flat path, but it wasn't, and overgrown again. And now I've took the waterproofs off, it's starting to rain again now. There's a bus stop. Yeah, I can't be bothered to stop there. Telephone box, no telephone. Nice old thatch building there. West Amesbury. Well, pretty village, West Amesbury. That's the thatched cottages. A beautiful village. Look at the spokes. Stonehenge Road. footbridge. Some information about the footbridge there. I thought it was going to be about the old bridge. Looks like the church in Amesbury is getting a makeover. Okay, I think it's time to... That's alright. Okay, so I'm just wondering where the town is. Oh, up here, post office. Right, I want to find the co-op. Is it up there? See any co-op? Oh, it's nice, this place actually. Right, oh, I'll come in. Okay, don't see any co-op up here. I'm trying to find a co-op. Stock on food. Okay. It's with all the one-way streets lately. Okay, so I just had a caffeine fix from Co-op. Spent about 20 quid in there. I can't believe I spent £20 in the co-op. God knows what on. Well, didn't really have much of a look at Amesbury, but this trail's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I swear I got charged more than I should have been in that co-op. And the thing is I hate about co-op now is like you get the items really cheaper if you have like the club card, but for some reason I can't sign into my bloody one on my phone, so I keep paying the full price. It really winds me up. So folks, most people don't want to pay to see Stonehenge. There is a right of way that goes past it, so you can see it for free. I am now heading towards, on the trail that says a sign pointing to Larkhill or something like that, and up here I can come off this trail a little bit to see Woodhenge, and I think Durrington Moors are there as well, which I've never seen. So just coming off the trail a bit. Now this Woodhenge thing, oh, I thought they put wooden poles in the ground. I can't see any. Or maybe they did at one point and took them away. I can't see any at the moment. Well, some interesting information here, folks. If you want to pause it, it's got a lot of information about this area. Woodhenge, for your information. So there's some information about it if you want to pause it and read it. Now that's what I thought it was going to look like. interesting. What's that all about in the centre of the circle, guys? Do you know? Do you know what it reminds me of? Kitty J's grave in Dartmoor. And she am from instructions. As all, you, Hannah, hi. Here's no years, I must show you as it knew. Maar doesn't S7 not look my air, but the was a hard limit. So I can see Durrington walls over there, and in perspective, that's where Woodhenge is, which is now Concrete Henge. So this is called the Cuckoo Stone. I don't think many people know about it. It's not actually on the map. I looked, and this field's called the Cuckoo Stone, and that's the only reason why I reckon it's the Cuckoo Stone. And just over there is Woodhenge. Just stopped here for a break. Well, there's a few places along here, definitely, that I could have, not here, but along this path now going towards Stonehenge from Woodhenge, where I could definitely have put the tent up at night, but there's no way on earth I would have got there yesterday. So I only had like about 2 hours left of sunlight. This has took so long to get here, much longer than I expected. Oh wow, the view from here, incredible. You can see all the cars parked at the side of the road. I can see Stonehenge now myself. There's so many people there parked up. I don't know what that is. Some kind of electricity station. Right. Military houses. MOD accommodation. I really do. If they're not now, probably were at some point. Ah yeah, MOD estate, no parking. Okay folks, I've decided I'm not going to go to Stonehenge. It's it's probably like 4 kilometres to my to the trail, and it's downhill. I've got to go all the way down there, then I've got to push all the weight I'm carrying back up again. And I've been to Stonehenge loads of times for solstices, winter solstices, summer solstices. I've got a load of pictures, I'll put them up, but to be honest, I'm not going down there on the bike just to take, yeah, I've seen it already, just to take some video. Can't even drone anyway at the moment this time of year, because the airspace is restricted for drones until the end of August. So can't even do some drone footage. So I think I'm gonna, like I said, I've seen it loads of times. I'll put the pictures up so you can enjoy those, like of solstices. At the moment, I look down there as I was coming down. There are so many cars and tourists. Like, you know, going down there for the sake of it. What's the point? It's all military. It's all French stuff. Not sure what base this is called. It's an English one, alright. English one, I think. Not RAF. Whole load of stuff I thought it was recording, and I wasn't, because the bloody stupid thing doesn't start, does it, when I press the button? So I couldn't be bothered to go back and film it. Oh, is this a shop? What's that? Open today, what is it? Oh, tea rooms. Busted tea rooms. Oh man. you know what? I don't know. I think I've been here before on the Wessex Ridgeway. I seem to remember this. I've got to go this way. Road out of bounds to or military traffic. Okay. Okay, time for a drop to time for something to eat. Gonna have some of these and a banana. Bin. Need to put my rubbish in. So that's where I've just come from. I'm heading this way. Oh, some buildings in there. I don't know what that's all about. It's not marked on the map what it is, but it looks like a little village, but no name. It's a bit mysterious. We are in Salisbury Plain. I've just come from that way. Tired, still bloody tired. Bumpy because the tractor's tread marks. My bike's rattling like shaking Stevens at the moment. Really rattling. It's stunning, this bit of the trail, really stunning. Track's not too bad. I stopped for a rest, had something to eat, dried my feet. My feet were in a bad shape. It's been wet all day, wet most of the day yesterday. Got fly bites on them as well. Okay folks, this is called White Barrow, Salisbury Plain. So just walking up it. Another one I can't drone because on the Salisbury Plain it's a restricted fly zone. Never been here before. It's really cool to see. another kind of military installation over there. Doesn't look like a farm. Oh yeah. Okay folks, coming into the next village. It's supposed to have a petrol station with a Londis. Probably the last shop. I'm not saying it is, but I reckon it's the last shop until Amesbury. There are pubs. There's a pub before Amesbury. All Cannings has got a pub and a campsite. But I'm camping up on the ridge. Right, coming into this village for the petrol station. There's the shop. Go to the bin. Not one at the petrol station, I can't see one, so I'm going over here. Ah, Jesus. Ah. I kind of want to get to the Chalk Ridge, you know, after all Cannings.
Yeah.
Like, I've camped up there before, so I know it's a good place. Yeah, and then I can just finish it tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, you'll probably be faster than me on that bike. See you later. Alright, enjoy your trip. Going the right way. Just a bit, like it's supposed to be over that way a bit more, according to my map anyway. But it joins back on the official route this way. Hopefully. Yeah, it does, yeah. Oh yeah, King Alfred's way. Alright, cheers, thank you. Right guys, I've got a puncture. So what I've got to do now is I've got some slime line. Hopefully this works. See if I can find where the Let's see if I can. Okay, so I've just put some slime line in the tyres, so hopefully that'll do the trick. I've got no spare inner tubes. I should have bought a spare inner tube. What a time to get a puncture right by the military entrance, and it starts raining. Right. Hopefully this works. Well, thank God for that, guys. The tyre seems to be staying up at the moment. I don't know what punctured it. Seems to be on the right track now. Took me about 5 minutes to sort that out. Oh, the wheel's still doing okay. Thank God I had the slime line with me. So much less hassle than taking the wheel off as well, and with the puncture repair kit thing. So much easier. But we're still on Salisbury Plain. As you can see, military firing ranges outside now. We're on the border of it. Such an interesting place. You wouldn't believe somewhere like this in south of England. It's just got such a sparse feel to it, like open spaces. So, can you do the King Alfred way on a cheap Euro bike? Well, this one you can, but I'd change the tyres like I have an inner tube, even though I've just had a puncture. That's the first puncture I've had since I got the new inner tubes and tyres. So it managed to do the length of Wales without a puncture. Over halfway of the King Alfred way without a puncture. Way over. And the slime line did the trick. So get yourself a bottle of slime line as well, and you can do the King Alfred's way like me. Some kind of crossing, military crossing here. That's all about those yellow things. I think I actually walked down this bit on the Wessex Ridgeway, and I can see the chalk, part of the chalk ridge. I'm planning on camping up tonight in the far distance. I don't mean to say it's close, by the way, folks. Yeah, so I think last year I was walking along this bit and there was a absolutely stunning sunset or sunrise, probably, I don't know, a bit of sunset, probably a sunrise. Alright, mate. Yeah, I remember that old, I don't know what that is up there. It don't look like it's used anymore. And there's some kind of hut down here. Not sure what this is. There did used to be a bench. There was a bench out there, outside there, when I was last here. Oh, ah, shit. Oh. And along these military roads, well, it's not a military road, this is the border of the military zone. The route is just, it's brilliant. I mean, it's gravelly, but it's better than those overgrown routes I was doing earlier on in the episode. Absolutely stunning views along here. Last time I was along here, it was a really hot day. Oh yeah, alright, thanks. Alright. So, over here, you've got a massive bomb crater. At least I think that's what it is. Anyone know? It's just out of bounds. It's a big crater. Wow. Well, I remember this bit. Not sure which way I went down when I was here, but I think I'm going a different way. I think I went down that way when I was doing the Wessex Ridgeway, whereas this time I seem to be going on this track. Well, I am going to a different place as well, so that does make sense. I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, it's definitely a different way. Good to see bits you've not been to. Wow, look at that sky. I think it's gonna, I hope it don't lighten. I've got to camp outside high up tonight. Right. Which way am I going? That way. This way. Perhaps. So we are at a turning point. I can see where the rough area where I'm camping tonight. It's an area I've camped loads of times before, so I know it's okay. And I've got to go down this way. Yep. Mate, not the best of trails. I was hoping to bomb it down here. That ain't gonna happen, is it? Hate when they put barbed wire fences right by these things. So when you come off, you go straight into a barbed wire fence. Oh, look at that view. So I'm hoping you can see that chalk ridge on this camera. bit slippy though. Maybe I should go back on the path. Yeah, well, this bit for me is pretty much unrideable because the weight I'm carrying when if I turn into the grass, I just end up in the hedge. Quite slippy, so has been raining as well. So, oh well, I'm not got that far to go now. Hopefully this doesn't go on too long like this. Yeah, once I'm past all this, once I get to that Chalk Ridgeway, pretty much, as far as I'm aware, all the trails are not going to be like this. They're going to be clear of overgrowth because there's going to be national trails, very well used trails, but they do tend to have those like group, because so many people have used the trails, you get the kind of like indentation marks from where people have been, like the tyres and stuff, grooves in the ground, and you can't always ride properly on surfaces like that. So it's not all like that, but there's a fair amount of it. Well, this has got to be the most incredible view of the trail so far, in my opinion. Well, I've never seen Milk Hill from up here before. This might have been one of the hills I was looking at to go up camping at one point, rather than going up camping up Milk Hill all the time. The Chalk Ridge up there. Wow, this is pretty impressive coming down here, I must say. Very impressive. The views there through those trees. Well, it's like riding a plank or something, but a very wet one. It's like, I don't know what sort of material it is, mud, clay. Oh, well, just get that view out. It's so beautiful, stunning. Doesn't look like there's anywhere nice to camp up here. It's very overgrown at the moment, but I'm sure certain times of the year there's probably somewhere around here you could probably stick a tent. Yeah, it's very slippy, this clay. Incredibly slippy at the moment. Not perfect for me to ride on, to be honest, without coming off. It's a shame. If it was dry, it wouldn't be too bad now. So Chirton is the village I'm going through, or settlement I'm going through now. Suburbs of Chirton, folks. Some kind of stone there, don't know what that's all about. It's a memorial stone, I think. The street, folks. There's cottage there. Keeps raining, stopping. I can't be bothered to put the rain top on again. But it'll stop as soon as I put the rain gear on. Is it a phone box in use? Book swap, what a surprise. You mean, in other words, that's where books go to die. The books nobody wants anymore. Right. So there's a village, got a church. Quite a nice church. There's a nice fancy house there. Okay, so am I going up here, I guess? I can go going up here. Yeah, could be waterproof time. Okay, that was the wrong way by the way folks, supposed to stick to the road. Keep off the moors, stick to the road. Patney, Woodland Road. River Avon again. Well. A lot of rubbish to get rid of. Brilliant. We're up to a rail bridge. Not sure what rail line this is. Is it still in use? Yep. It's got two lines. And there's the chalk ridge I'm going over. Still a little bit of a way. Okay, I've never been here before. I thought I had. I was thinking of Bishop's Cannings. I've not been to all Cannings. So I have no idea what this village is like. Possibly got a shop, but it'll be closed now. Yeah, it says it's got a shop. Village shop. Which will be closed now. Luckily I've got enough supplies. Okay, which way am I going? So possibly this way. Don't know where the village shop is. I know I might miss it or something going down here. This is the way I've got to go anyway. The moor. Looking a little bit stony. Back there. Didn't film. Right, a nice little village. Oh. Well, we're by the going over the Kennet-Naven Canal now. I've been over this bridge over the Kennet-Naven before. I'm assuming all these cars are people who live on canal boats, probably along here. Oh, I am so knackered. Here's the canal bridge. Oh, so storm looking like. Oh, there's loads of canal boats. I'll show you in a second. Canal boats over there, Kennet-Naven. Right, I went a slightly different way because I think the proper route's a bit overgrown at the moment. And that's what I'm camping up tonight. My favourite, well I call it local to me, it's not really. My favourite closest camping spot to me is up there. So yeah, it's a bit of a trek up here. I've never been up this route, up this hill before, so I didn't realise you could drive up here. You could actually drive up here, because I've seen dog walkers and I wonder, see the car, I think, I didn't realise you could drive up here. It's up here, they must have drove up here, but no one car has gone past since I've been walking up here. Obviously not going to ride the bike up here with all this. It's really hard to hold the selfie stick and push this bike and carry all these bags at the same time. I don't know how well it's coming out. Right, I'm off to the dike. Wansdyke. I'm actually higher up in the dike at the moment, so if there is lightning I'm not going to be on the highest point, am I? So that's pretty cool. Pretty sure I'm camping up here, because if I keep going down there's not much in the way of camping further down, to be honest. There's no reports of lightning. Give him a tent to test, can't I? See if it is actually waterproof. So this is the dike coming up. Where can I camp? I don't want to go miles off course. Okay guys, just going off trail a little bit, off the King Alfred way. There's a bit of Wansdyke down here, well, which I've camped quite a few times. Might be a little bit overgrown at the moment though, it's the only problem. It's got wind protection, it's not the highest point either, which is good, in case it does light, in case there is lightning. That doesn't look too bad. It's actually camping in the dike. So I'm camped guys. Check that out. The ancient wall of Wansdyke. Can't seem to get the camera to focus very well. Found a place to spot. Camped here before, Wansdyke. King Alfred's Way crosses Wansdyke a bit further down there, and then in the morning it's straight to, I think, Beckhampton, and then on through Amesbury. Then I think it's up on the Ridgeway, so it should be a lot easier on the Ridgeway. I'm thinking it's going to be. All depends. Like if it's got those, it depends how worn away the track is. But at least it's not going to be overgrown like a lot of today's was. And it's only just stopped raining. Of course, I got the tent up, stopped raining. Anyway, I'm going to get in the tent now, have something to eat, and I need to rest because I'm getting up early tomorrow. Tomorrow's episode, next episode.